Interesting. Oh, because because we didn't find out. Okay, because I see, because we didn't find out like anybody before the swell. We have to be able to beat the swell. Okay. It's a non-linear. It very much is a non-linear game. You know, Skittles, it's been a weird time tonight playing this game. It's like, what the hell is happening? I don't know. So I think we just need to try something different this time. In one, you surrender your daughter to the cold. We're not going to do that. Another, you initially try to save the girl and give up, or you can find your way through the maze of room, escape with the girl. Another ending, the detective will betray you. Another ending, you get to rescue the girl and the two of you flee, but leaving the detective to her own luck. Wait, was it the good? Did we get the good ending? As they're saying, simply you must succeed on the side missions. This game is intentionally weird. Okay. So I think what we're going to do... It's a good but unfulfilling ending is what we got the first time. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try again. But this time we're actually going to try our best to find out who the smuggler is. And then... We're gonna find out who the smuggler is and then figure out how to find the girl ahead of time. Before the swell. So let's go for this. Let's see. Is there, that is a question, is there a fulfilling good ending? And Karen, I have a feeling there's not. You can now skip previously viewed scenes. Press tab to do so. But what if people walk in right now? Like Skittles. Skittles, you just got here. I want to make sure that you know what's going on. Interesting. There's the girl. I have so many questions. This is definitely... Of the FMVs we played, somehow this is the weirdest one. That's all I have to say about that, is somehow this is actually the weirdest one. So, this old lady is definitely an actual cat, because she's just wrecking stuff for no reason. Yeah, that is Foxy, exactly. Foxy, our unofficial mascot here on the channel. Unofficial because obviously, you know, it's licensed material from another, you know. But, you know, unofficially, our mascot. And Foxy the Pirate was by far the best from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, Miss Leslie. Oh,
Miss Leslie? Are you okay?
I'm afraid not.
Ooh. She's afraid not because she's not Mrs. Leslie.
Oh, bollocks!
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Oh my dear.
Oh my dear. That scene makes a lot more sense now. No, screw you, I'm leaving Eleanor. No, see, I don't think this is her actual mom drugging her.
I'll grab you this.
I'll grab you this. But it's someone who's not used to being a little old lady.
You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you.
Ah, bullets, exactly.
It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met. But her words were persuasive.
Words were persuasive.
Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Okay. Interesting.
Right, well, this is it.
So let's see. And that's what the letter says. You don't know me, but I found you. It wasn't easy. Signed, R. Price.
The
So, yes.
Isle Tide Hotel.
Now, I do think we answered correctly the first time here. Tell me about the hotel.
What can you tell
I
me
think
about
that's
the
the
hotel?
only thing we actually did
Oh,
correctly
right,
the first
yeah, I
time.
see. Buck me up with a bit of chatting and see if I spill.
See if I spill.
I said I'd keep quiet. Look, if this is some kind of test, I don't appreciate it, mate.
No,
God
don't
knows what
appreciate
you
it
lot
one
get
bit.
up to in there. It's even stranger when you leave. Look, forget the fare, will you? Just get out.
The weird radio stuff. We dealt with weird radio stuff inside too. So Skittles, have you been? How are you feeling? Our producer was Grace Chadwick, by the way. I like how he's like, I know you said free fare, but here's my wallet. No? Yes, no? I do like the look of like traditional UK cabbies. Like that style of car. Yeah, this is actual real acting. Kinda. But yes. Yeah, see, Wes Anderson. Wes Anderson font. Wes Anderson straight on perspective with the camera.
Are you, hey.
And see, that's that dude Christopher.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Just,
Wes Anderson, that's us on Saturday. Exactly. Us just, like, making fun of stuff. That almost feels like the Royal Tenenbaums. And yes, this is a game. This is called the Isle Tide Hotel. So, you know, we're making choices. We're determining how the plot ends up. And we somehow ended up with a decent decent game. No, literally, Melbourne crew meetup. You're like, that's... And see, that's the cleaner. The one who gave us, like, the stink eye the first time. Daniela, Gracie Ray, Julia Peterson.
excuse me.
I got a better look. I got a better look at the name tags this time. Photo exhibition inspired Wes Anderson. Really? That's kind of cool. Okay, we gotta ring the doorbell. Bing. So this is the only scene this guy is in. And like I recognize of him, of anyone in this, I recognize him the most. He's like, you can pay me $1,000 for one
back
scene.
To the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our
Final night.
I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray.
He's so creepy.
My
Just so
apologies.
Blue streak is equivalent of red
I
shirt, maybe?
mistook
I don't
you
know.
for somebody else.
Somebody else. Do you look like a Desiree, mate? You?
How may I help you?
How may I help you? I have an invitation. We're doing this differently. Not the letter.
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
He is blind, yes.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation?
Ooh.
You must have seen it, no doubt.
A maze, a cross. I didn't see it. I'm gonna say I didn't see it. Worst blind person ever mistakes it.
I didn't see it.
Before my sight was kindly taken from me,
Ooh, we're getting more from
I
him.
had argued that the symbol was too large,
Oh,
given
crap.
the subtlety of its message. And seeing that our invitations are printed on card rather than paper, I would kindly ask you to leave.
Well, crap.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, this is completely different than last time. So how do you get back in then?
I was just.
Are we gonna hang out with
Are you
him?
not going in, or? I take it the receptionist wasn't very friendly.
No.
Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're thinking it over. I mean,
Yes, I'm thinking it over. Yes, I am.
I'm Christopher.
Your cigarette's not lit.
Your cigarette's not lit.
It'll kill me if I light it. You sound like my doctor.
Wait.
She would. Did you know that you could fail therapy?
True?
I was just as surprised. After she.
The card on the paper?
I got this through the post.
Here we go.
An invite for an anxiety-ridden introvert to attend a gathering of complete strangers. So
At least we know what the symbol is now.
here I am, in the doorway at least, invited by Dr. Aniston himself or herself.
Oh, we're looking. Oh, so see, the symbol on here we didn't have. That's not a maze, and that's not a cross. What would you just... Unless you just... I don't know. What would you describe that as? Concentric circles?
Look, if you think I should go in,
Orbits?
I could probably get you in too. We could go together.
You should leave? Is that the map from the other maze? I don't know. Well, we gotta save the girl, so let's go together. Am I willing to sacrifice him for the sake of our
You would
daughter?
do that? You would come in with me?
Sure. Yeah, we got you covered, you Mr. Anxiety Ridden.
Great. Come on.
Poor guy. Look at him, he's like... So that's why he's out there. He made a friend.
Christopher, sweetie. For a moment there, you gave me a fright. I thought we couldn't have you.
Yeah, my friend here, he convinced me.
Hi. I'm Josh Malone.
Josh Malone. She's like, who?
We don't usually allow guests, but as you convinced my Christopher, I won't put you through the test. But we need you to get fitted. Why don't you go get ready, sweetie?
I'll see you in there.
You do the psh in a fist bump and it drives Chatty mad? Okay, Christopher.
You'll be following me.
With the fist
Speedily.
bumps. Speedily. Staring him down, he's like, Aw, look at the guy, he looks sad. Does Chatty fist bump? That's a great question. Does Chatty fist bump every time? Oh, hi. This is a scene we did not get the first time.
Arms up, sweetie. Let me measure you.
Begrudgingly.
Well, do you wish to participate or not? We need to start the exhibition, and if you don't wish to...
Have you entered a girl? Why measure me? Exhibition. Exhibition's a great
What
question.
kind of exhibition is this?
Only the world's greatest, sweetie. There's nothing more exquisite than the human form. Human form. is exquisite.
Hello, Insim. Oh,
The
there went
world
the
and
Insim.
her wife wish to change it, fill it, fake it.
The world and her wife.
It is only when we're different we realize what we had. I create all the experiences that are tied.
Parsival, hi!
Varied, so they find their true core.
New model, isn't that
Below
right,
my
Joshy?
I just want to find my chameleon.
Your chameleon.
Somebody who can wear them all to perfection.
Interesting. Parsival, what's going on, friend?
I'll get one ready for you. Go wait in the bar and I'll summon you through shortly. Off with you, speedily.
Interesting. So things that are different this playthrough. We're not upstairs. We're not checking rooms. We're not the tarot card. We just go straight to the bar. No receptionist. Huh. Did we accidentally stumble on a good ending the first time?
Red or gold?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Oh. Do I
Which
get
is
to pick?
why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You said that already.
But red is customary.
Customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
We're doing life drawing modeling. Didn't have that last
What do
time.
you think, dear?
Between I prefer red, I prefer gold, they're just balloons. You know, I'm gonna say gold.
If no one notices, perhaps you should try the gold.
They were red last run.
There's a
slide.
girl here.
Perhaps I'm no longer needed. Some old relic.
Oh, don't go. I wouldn't know how to do this without you.
And they were both gone. Peace out. The slow piano music. Look what I did. I know, Parsival. I know. I'm sorry. My bee.
Shame.
No. You're right.
Shame.
You're right. So I was trying.
Shame.
So last time they were red.
Shame.
No, but see,
Shame.
I was just trying to.
Shame.
I was trying to. Oh,
Shame.
it's fine.
Shame.
Whatever. Let's talk to the woman. Talk to a woman. We do need to go to the bar at some point. Let's talk to the woman. Hello? This has been completely different so far.
I'm stuck for choice.
Stuck for choice.
I'm swayed towards white lace, but I wore that last term and nothing changed.
What didn't change? We're playing it cool. We're playing it cool.
What
Didn't change.
didn't change?
They failed again.
They
to
failed
nominate
again.
me.
Who wore it best?
Who wore it best?
Okay. Interesting. Who wore it best? I low-key want Parsival to dress as the mean nun now, just so she can walk around with it. Shame. Shame. Yeah,
Sounds
for
exciting.
y'all's get together, you definitely
It's
need to
not
do
for
that.
everybody.
Any rules?
What's that you said? You like?
You choose a mask, and then on the swell you wear something that suits. Who wore it best wins.
And you want to be
Thomas!
involved?
Dude, I got you covered.
Nobody, if you're not at my end.
We're learning a lot, so you know a lot.
You seem to know a lot about what goes on here.
You should be careful when choosing.
I like the
How
white pox
people
mask.
see you as everything.
Thomas, what's going
And
on,
here,
Franco?
you can be anybody. A chance to become those you envy, and for a tide, forget yourself entirely.
Entirely.
People call me Dee. That's not my real name, you understand. It's just that well, hardly matters when all keys go into a bowl, am I right?
I prefer to know. Learned that the hard way. I'm Josh.
Beauty isn't the ambition, it's the tool.
Yeah.
You may not be swayed by it, but many are.
Oh my, it's one of those parties.
Fast away to see
Parsifal, I will say nothing because I know you have nothing that you don't know what's going on here.
To be somebody beautiful. Somebody new. I never focused on finding the core like everybody else. And now it's
honestly, Thomas, has not been a bad night. I've been confused a lot, but we're making it.
It's always hard when you lose something. A pageant, let's say, but passion is doing whatever it takes to get it back.
That's true. I'm Parsifal.
Am I right?
I do anything, I play fair. Ooh, I do anything or I play fair. This is a game. So this is a full motion video game. So basically FMV game. And it's called the Isletide Hotel. And we've played through once already tonight. We got a good but unsatisfying ending. But we're just trying to see what we can do with what we have here. I do it. You know what? I agree. I do anything.
I do anything.
Then maybe you're the one I've been looking for. It would be terrible for me to ask someone to nominate me for the pageant.
But if they did, you would help them in return?
Who knows how grateful I'd be.
Oh, the white fox, of course. It's always the fox. Talk to the man. Oh, we get to learn what the actual etiquettes are. We didn't get to learn what the etiquettes are last time. Look at this dude. He's just like...
Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering...
I've tried to warn him.
Tried to
He
warn
can't
him.
be changed. Or cheated. The receptionist reminds us all with a single look. Except that man at the bar, it seems.
Except that man at the bar, it seems.
I didn't stick around to find out why this time. I best go find her.
Let's go find her.
She'll be looking for me.
It's not... It's like Scientology, but NQR? What's NQR? I do want to know what the etiquettes are. What do they say? Read the sign. Read the sign. Yeah, speaks with very much such venom. Oh. Here we go. We're going to read this. One will attend the tide. Correct action is adhered to in attendance of the tide, held between a term of every 3 years. Every 3 years. Not quite right. Yes, NQR is an Aussie thing. I've never heard of that before. For 3 nights, this should never be prolonged or extended, thus a reminder of Das Nikes. One will choose a suit. Correct effort shall be made on the tide to select a new suit. After the fitting, the suit shall be chosen on swell night and be worn for the coming term, thus a halting of Geworfenheit? Geworfenheit? Is that correct? What does that mean? That's obviously German. Geworfenheit. One will honor swell night. Correct concentration is cardinal during the measure, fitting, and swell night ceremony, thereby halting all communication with the outside world, thus a banishment of das Gerad. One will be as one. Correct mindfulness of our electors be upheld at all times. Elect are encouraged to confess the sins of their term and shall be forgiven outright unless a breaking of an etiquette. One will be unburdened. Correct intentions is attained when distraction and desire are abolished, allowing for mindfulness across the term. All elect shall assist this purge by means of... Okay. 1 will hold tongue. Correct speech will ensure the tide is kept secret and limit distraction from our mission. The Grand Elect will select those best suited to the cause by the way of invitation. 7, 1 will practice proper decorum. Correct livelihoods are encouraged between the tides to protect the suit. Each shall be returned as gifted, never committing the suit to compromise, constraint, or condition issues within the term. That makes sense. 1 will seek. Correct view of the elect and their mission shall be forefront of the tide. Distractions made by suits are to be renounced after purging distraction and desires of seeking. That's why tattoos are forbidden. All follow the etiquettes, do as you are told is part 9. Okay. So what was the dude trying to change?
Purge by means of fulfillment.
Well, let's go to the bar. They told us to go to the bar. And I think we're obligated, obviously, to go to the bar. Also, we have not met Price yet. Can we just point that out? This is completely different.
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the tone.
At the sound of the tone.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core of this tide. Waste of a suit.
Waste of a suit. They are all laid out. Talk to the drunk, stand at the bar. Let's view, not talk to the woman, view the woman. So let's view the woman. He's like, Gilly Sunderland, Mary Silent. Oh, so she's like, interesting. It's the files of the various suits, Gilly Sunderland. So we talked to them earlier. Thronus is a concept introduced by German philosopher Martin Heidegger to describe human individual existence as being thrown into the world. Thrownness. Geworfenheit. Okay. Skittles, believe it or not, that actually kind of works in the context of this game. If that makes any sense. So y'all, I feel like we're learning way more this time around. Bank manager, 21 years experience, investment specialist, affair with Darcy in accounts. Gilly, how dare you? Rival to Eric Dickinson. Affair ended with Darcy, too rough. Eric is the new boss. Marriage equals enjoy the couch. Eric died. Eric died! You're not involved but suspected. Promoted to Eric's position. Mary Silent. Term serve 5 at 28. Term serve 5 and these are 3 years terms? Well, but then again, just because that would make her 13 but underage. But then again, I read it more, it's kind of messed up. Okay, no. But see, Karen, did she start at 28? I love any movie where they get spontaneously burst into songs. So she likes musicals. I like that. Married, in love with Mr. Harkness. This term will be switching marital roles again, as you do every term. Aww. Mrs. Harkness, well done. Mrs. Beasley. No progression to this term. Special assignment by Dr. Aniston will require move of address. Wait. Is that the person who did the thing, who did the kidnapping? Oh, we are learning things. We're learning things this time around that we did not know last time. Mrs. Beasley, 78. Talk to the drunk. You know, drunk people can be very forthcoming. Excuse me. Hello, Jeremy.
You'll move then, Paul.
Are we playing chess? I'll play chess with him.
You're not Paul.
No, but I will play chess with you.
I'll still beat Paul.
I'll still beat Paul.
Forgive about me.
Forgive about me?
I'll be some other poor bastard's problem soon.
All right. Dude, you got trashed. Oh, okay. Hold on. We gotta play a chess move. Castle? So rook take... No, we don't want to do that because the queen's right there. Bishop. Well, the bishop has nothing to... Well, actually, hold on. So the bishop has the rook to cover it here. So the king can't capture. Knight can't do anything useful. Queen can technically put them in check, but we can't protect. It's the bishop. Bishop take pawn. Bishop take pawn check. Mate, I believe. You know what? Fine. Still checkmated him. I don't know what they got me, but I did it.